Well, thank you all for coming out here today. I appreciate it. Today we have an important presentation. Thanks for participating in our Get Moving campaign. Today we're going to talk a little about exercise. And just a quick question: what do you guys think is exercise? What is exercise?
Getting I don't know, action, movement,
Yeah.
exercise. Well, like moving your body,
Yeah.
get your blood pumping.
Yeah. And the purpose of this is to kind of go over that, right? The different types of exercise, what we can do, and how to be physically in shape and active. An important thing is here I have a flyer and some information. Make sure you guys invite your friends too, right? So you guys can continue learning, and your friends as well, right? So we can all go on this journey together to become more physically fit and more physically active. So today we're going to talk about kind of a healthy type of balance. Before I go to that, before you look at the slide, what do you guys think? How many different types of exercise are there, or is it all just the same?
I mean, there's a lot, probably in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, David?
Yeah, probably quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there are several different types of exercise, but usually we break it into 3 different types. Okay. So this is why this is so helpful. So there are 3 main types of exercise. Cardio or aerobic exercise. You guys know what cardio is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like going on runs, stuff like that. Our strength training, you can kind of imagine what that is, right?
Yeah.
Buff at the gym.
Yeah.
And flexibility, all right? And each of the 3 is very important for our physical well-being, right? If we want to be healthy, we need to have all 3 of these exercises within our lives, all right? Now how old are you guys?
17.
17 and 13, right? So you guys would be in a class of teenagers, right? So teens should be physically active for at least an hour a day, right? And that can include moderate to kind of more severe intensity, right, of exercise. And all of these exercises are important because they help us become physically well-rounded, right? When we're physically healthy, our minds are happier, our spirits are happier, right? We're just, overall, we're better off. So today we're going to kind of go over those 3 different types of exercise and why they're so important. And then we're going to kind of go into how you guys can better apply these in your lives, right? So the first is cardio, right? What are some examples of cardio?
Running. I don't know, like fast moving sports. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's soccer.
Yeah, that's good. Let's go over some definitions real quick so that you guys can have a better kind of comprehension. So, as most of the hour a day that you guys should be using exercising is actually contributes to this. So it says the purpose of this type of exercise is to improve heart and lung health by getting the blood flowing and getting oxygen moving through the body. Now, these types of exercises, they make you breathe a lot, they make your heart start pounding. What kinds of exercise make that happen? What do you think, Caleb?
Probably running, honestly.
Running.
Is probably the biggest.
Yeah.
Do anything related to running.
Yeah, exactly. Here's some examples, right? So, running, jump rope, jumping jacks, biking, hiking, swimming, etc. Right? How often do you guys think that you do these things?
Pretty extensively running,
Okay.
Probably, yeah. Hiking maybe a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's really good, right? We need to make sure that we stay active doing these things, right? So we can continue to grow, right? So and the goal is that you guys can do at least a little bit of this every day. The goal is a sum of an hour of exercise every day for your age group. And for lack of time, I don't do this, but afterwards we're gonna go over some examples like jumping jacks and stuff like that. Now for muscle training, this is pretty obvious, right? Building muscle mass also builds your bone density. What are some things you guys think you could do for this?
Like push-ups and lifting weights.
Yeah, for sure. So actually, we're going to, for sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and skip. I have a few exercises here. We'll probably do afterwards. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip over those just because we have a lack of time. But you guys know exactly what that is, right? And that should be included into your hour a day, right? You guys should be doing push-ups. You should be doing some sort of weight exercise, lifting weights, right? Doing pull-ups, whatever it is, doing squats as well for the lower body, stuff like that. The final one is flexibility, which you guys can imagine is like stretching, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stretch our muscles, like reach for your toes, right? Those types of things. How often do you guys think that you do this? Do you participate in flexible activities?
Not enough.
I'm doing a ton, but I'm trying to like get back into it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
trying to kind of do it every
And it's
morning.
something that we should work on, right? Try to implement and improve. Perfect. And I'll show you some afterwards. I'm just kind of short on time right now, like I said. Perfect. Now, so what are the three main types of exercise?
It's cardio,
Muscle training
muscle,
and flexibility.
And flexibility. Okay, perfect. All right. And then I have a push-up competition here. We'll do that after we end the video. But the goal is that you guys exercise for an hour each day, okay? So I'm gonna ask you guys to partner with each other so you can keep each other accountable. Does that sound okay?
That sounds
Oh
good.
yeah.
All right, so every day you two need to talk to each other about, okay, you doing an hour exercise? When are you doing it? Okay. You guys okay setting that goal to do an hour of exercise each day?
Yeah.
Probably excluding Sundays, right?
Yeah.
They include things like walking, running, playing sports, just being physically active,
Yeah.
right? But we want a variety of these things for the three types of exercise, okay?
Yeah.
You have any questions about that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, that is the end. That's the finish line. So I just want to invite you guys to continue to do this, implement this goal of an hour of exercise each day, and be accountable to one another so that we can complete it and y'all can be successful. Do you have any questions?
No?
Perfect. I'm going to finish there then.
All right.
Awesome.